They told us we were the future, that the world would stop if we stopped thinking. We thought books made us God, but gods don't beg for fare in Matatus. I remember that day so clearly. The sun was harsh, but our dreams felt heavier than the heat. Shiku, Tone, and I, sitting on a rusty bench near Mama Pendo's kiosk, each of us clutching our degree certificates like they were shields. But really, they were just reminders. Reminders that we'd traded 4 years for paper, but not a single coin jingled in our pockets. Tone sighed, shaking his head. You know what hurts? This degree is worth less than a mechanic's wrench out here. I can quote Plato, but I can't fix a leaking tap. Shiku's laugh was sharp, but her eyes told the truth. Society lied to us. 4 years of theories and no place to apply them. You know what they call me now? Musomi wa ovio, a useless scholar. We laughed, but the laughter was hollow, like an echo in an empty wallet. Desperate, we wandered into the Huacali sheds. The air was thick with welding smoke and the clang of metal on metal. Mzee Kachero, old and silent as a baobab, looked us over. Manata fuda nini hapa, hisi library. We stammered about our degrees. He shrugged. Na degrees, zenya hazina kazi ni kama jiko hainamoto. Manajwa kushona viatu, kupakarangi, kupi mambao. Silence. Then Noni, cheeky and barefoot, burst out laughing. Ati wana degrees na hawajui kutumia nyundo, hawa watajenga nini, dreams. Mzee Kachero tossed us hammers and planks. Onyesha, tufanya kazi, see story. I hit my thumb. Shiku split her plank. Tone dropped his hammer. The Chwakali boys howled with laughter. That night we sat outside, palms blistered, pride bruised. Tone whispered, I used to write essays about poverty, now I live in it. Shiku wiped a tear. I shouted about empowerment, but I can't even afford airtime. I just said, we're not useless, we're just miseducated. We were taught to dream, not to do. Next morning we went back. No pride, no certificates, just willingness. Malik learning to sharpen blades under Noni. Shiku sanding wood with a mama carpenter. Tone sketching designs for a fundi making beds. We sweated, laughed, ate chips from newspaper cones. Noni taught us slang, hustle, patience. Even Mzee Kachero nodded. Months later we stood by our own stall, Wajanja Works, brains and hands united. I wrote CVs for hustlers. Shiku taught literacy. Tone blogged from campus to Kachero. We thought education made us special, but life taught us humility. It wasn't the books that failed us. It was forgetting to blend them with wisdom from the streets. Now, we sit under a tree, greasy overalls, dirty nails, grinning. Noni hands me a newspaper. Youth in Eastlands turn hustle into hope. I grin back. Now that's a degree worth framing.